What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cedar Point, America's rock and roller coast, celebrating 150 years this year. Today, we're gonna be going around the park and seeing everything that is new to check out. So they do have a new attraction with Snake River Expedition, as well as several other changes around the park. So there's lots to see. Let's see what we can find. Cedar Point is rolling out the decorations for their 150th anniversary. You can find banners just about everywhere around the park. Now, one of the biggest changes that we're seeing with Cedar Point this year is actually a change that we're seeing with amusement parks all across the country, and that is a scale back of the COVID policies from the year before. So there are no longer temperature checks at the front gate. You no longer have to go through a health screening. Reservations are still in place. I don't know how much they're actually being enforced. They didn't ask to see ours at the front gate, but we made one just to be safe. And you no longer have to wear a mask if you are fully vaccinated, which is very exciting. If you're looking to pick up some gifts for Cedar Point's 150th, you can get it here at Celebration Central. You can see they just have a window display here and everything for tons of great merchandise. That's one thing Cedar Point always does really well, is the merch. Wow, they really went all out here. Check this out. Stage for Cedar Point's 150th here in front of Rugru. Looks fantastic. Obviously there's not a show going on right now, so I'm not entirely sure what the show consists of, but this stage looks amazing. Now we're starting our day here at Steel Vengeance. The ride just opened. So something interesting is that we're here for early entry. It's about 9:30 and early entry starts at 9. It took them a while to get the ride open. But the main reason why I mentioned this at all is because for early entry this year, Steel Vengeance is a little different. It's not open every day for early entry. It's actually only open on Saturdays and Sundays for early entry, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure what into that decision. But can't say I'm a fan, but I mean, luckily we're here on a Saturday, so at least we get to take advantage of that. But, you know, I mean, one of the big things with Cedar Point this year, like a lot of Cedar Fair parks, is that they have reduced their operating hours. They are not open on certain days out of the week. I think for Cedar Point, it's Tuesdays and Wednesdays, which, I mean, for a staffing issue, I mean, I get it. They're now paying people $20 an hour to work here, which, I mean, great for the employees. You know, it's an extra incentive to come work at Cedar Point, but it definitely does affect the guest experience. Something slightly different with the Steel Vengeance line is they're stopping it right here as opposed to further back in the line because of the new locker system, which we're going to take a look at in a second. So once they let the line move, here we go. Here's what the lockers look like. Real small. So you have to enter in
Guys, now you're gonna know my birthday. You better tell me happy birthday.
There it is. All right. Now select an object.
Oh my God! I can't.
The motorcycle.
Frog, it's a frog.
Frog. Okay. All right. Frog. All right, and here's our locker. All right, and I guess we put everything in. They're double-sided, so we'll be able to access it after we ride. And now that we're off our ride, we're here on the other side, here to retrieve our items. And for those wondering how you access that locker retrieval, it's actually back here by the entrance sign. You can see right here, locker retrieval, and then you go down this separate pathway here. Something to note, if you come to Cedar Point this year, all of the rides close early. So today, the park closes at 8 o'clock. So most of the lines cut off at like 7:30. This is mainly because of staffing, and unfortunately, it sucks, but it is just something that you're gonna have to deal with when you come to the park this year. So be prepared. Here we go, Snake River Expedition. This is the new for 2021 attraction here. The entrance is right by Backbeat Q. You enter through this building. Down here, this was the entrance to Dinosaurs Alive, and now it's for Snake River Expedition, a very Jungle Cruise-like experience. They told us to go to box number 4.
And we did.
And they're in box number 5. I don't know why they do it like this, but we're about to find out. There's the boat! Oh my gosh!
It's a pretty cool looking boat.
It is! It's basically Jungle Cruise.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's coming from a Disney movie.
How many people do you think come to Cedar Point to ride this and call it Jungle Cruise? I feel like a majority.
What is this even called?
Snake River Expedition.
See, didn't know. I know y'all was expecting some leisurely cruise down the river looking at all the crews and such, how cute. But that ain't what it's gonna be. There's some outlaws hidden on that island across the way and them no good skunks keep stealing from Trapper Dan. But that's all gonna change thanks to you all.
We're actually gonna be taking some goods, smuggling some very special bricks for Trapper Dan to Jones Landing, right there on the outskirts of Seville. Now let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Ready? Yeah, and we're smuggling gold, folks. I know it's in dynamite bags. That's just how we pass it off, all right? Now I need 2 people I can trust to carry this gold up the river, right? Look at our church. Look at our church. All right, I saw you in the blue shirt there, and you wave the shirt. Now come on up, come on up. Come on up.
Do I get the little one?
Okay, so Joe, go ahead. Now you take these and
They're already on board. Hey, y'all are gonna sit
I got
right here.
Oh, she's got
Right
it.
here.
Hi, everybody. My name is Gladys, and welcome aboard the Lehigh. And oh my goodness, hi, friend. Can I see that bag real quick? Alrighty, whoever gave this to you should be fired. This here is a bag of dynamite.
You stop waving that thing at me.
Sorry. Sorry. This right here is our bag of gold. You can tell by the yellow tag around here. This will not blow us up, so I'm gonna let you hold on to that. And we'll see how things go. But I will say, if any trouble comes knocking, hi, friend. Oh, snap, crackle, and pop. Why is there a bear in my boat? Be quiet, Robert. At least that raccoon's doing my laundry. Thanks, Bandit. I'll see you later. Career's got a hold of you, friend. This is the third time you see that mama bear and her cubs. I guess you can say it was a swing band today.
Does anyone else see the 300-foot roller coaster right there? Or is it just
All right,
me?
now, folks, here, look at that beaver over there. Oh, guys, we are coming up on the Kristopher Werner Bottling Company. A lot of it doesn't get to be sold for delivery, though, because you can't sell tempered goods and raccoons.
This is a hold up, hands where I can see them, even the little ones.
Not a can.
Excuse me, sir, but my friends here don't think you know the password, therefore you can't climb aboard our vessel.
Who's got the gold? Well, I think it's you.
Oh, thank God
Hand
it's
it
not
over.
me anymore.
Thank you so much.
You know what, you no good outlaw? You're gonna get yours, I bet.
Yeah, well, don't go on trying to be a hero. I ain't working alone, so y'all better watch your backs.
You better watch your back, you no good dirty skunk. I don't trust you long as far as I can throw you. Y'all are really chipper for a group of people who just got mugged. I'm gonna get the bag of dynamite because this situation is getting mighty dangerous for my life. Bullfrog, chicken feet, chipmunks. Dude, that song's kind of catchy, I will say. Even if he did rob us blind. Who's got the whoa one? Never mind, it's us. We've got the gold, you guys. They must have switched the bags of distribution. Sorry I gave you a hard time about that earlier, Buster. This gold is mine! Don't take it! Hey! She's got the dynamite! Shoot the outhouse! I'll warn you, outlaw! Woo! Nice shooting, partner! Everybody give her a round of applause. She's the best marksman on the river. I'll see you later, friend! Oh, snap! Alrighty, that's the basilisk, everybody. Oh, good thing we got... Whoa! Man, he looks angry. All right, Captain, get us out of here. This summer job is not worth it. My goodness, those vultures look opportunistic, and I do not like that big old snake.
As much as we draw comparisons to Jungle Cruise with Snake River Expedition, it was actually pretty different. There was no cheesy jokes. It was kind of more story driven, and they had a lot more live actors involved. So it was pretty cool. You know, it's neat that Cedar Point has something like that. I don't know if it's something that I do every time I come here, but you know, every once in a while, it's not bad. And at the very least, I mean, you get some cool views out on the water, and it's a nice change of pace from all the roller coasters. Now, one of the big new things for Cedar Point this year is that they have a parade that will actually be starting in a week or two, so unfortunately we won't be able to showcase that in this video, but it's certainly one of the most exciting things about Cedar Point's 150th anniversary this year. And that's gonna do it from our look here at Cedar Point and everything new this year for their 150th. Now, we know we weren't able to necessarily show or cover everything. We just tried to hit all of the major points, and even though there isn't a big, gigantic, thrilling new roller coaster this year, hope that you still make it out to the park and check things out because it is always a good time. So thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.